Good morning, students. I hope you are doing fine. So we started doing the lesson A Ship on Fire at Sea. So we had finished reading in the previous video. I hope you had been reading the lesson at your homes. So in this lesson we see that the author Jean Englo describes an incident which she saw in front of her eyes. That was a ship that was burning in the middle of the sea, and that the scene, the spectacle was so horrific for her that she said that she won't be able to forget this incident for in her own life. It was very horrifying and very terrific for her to see that ship burning. So there was not even an inch of that ship which was left by the flames. So flames from all the sides had engulfed the whole ship, and the foremast, the mizzenmast, the foremast, the mainmast, all the sails, they had been covered in fire. And it was like when the moon had gone down, still the sea was visible, and the ship was visible because it was burning so brightly. The flames were so high, and finally, ultimately, the black water engulfed the whole ship. Engulfed the whole ship means the whole ship went down into the sea. So it sank into the black water. Why the black water? Because of the burning of the ship, the whole area where the ship was standing, it had become all black. So that's why, because of the smoke and the ashes, the whole surface of the water had become black. So that's why the author used the word adjective black water for when the ship sank into the water, into the sea. And we also read that there were two boats, which were rescue boats, which were sent towards that ship to rescue somebody, to rescue someone who might be stranded in that fire if he or she had been alive till now. So in the foremost, the Tom was author's brother. He was there, and he was commanding, he was leading the rescue team. So when the ship had gone down, when the ship had sunk into the water, at that time the author's yacht crew members, they started worrying about their own rescue boats, and they started worrying about them, the safety of their own people, their own sailors. So at that time, author said she was the least ignorant, she was most ignorant one, because she did not know anything about the sailing or ships or boats, and nothing about, she had no information. So one of the stewards was the crew member, Brandt. He was standing near her on the deck, and she started asking questions to him, that whether they can go near that burning ship to that point. Then Brett said no, they can't go near it, and whatever they could have done, they had done now. So then she started asking about the safety of the rescue team members. So Brand said that we can't go find them, because they had switched on the floodlights, they had switched on the emergency lights on their yacht, so that the rescue team boats can see them and they can come to them. They can't go after them in such circumstances. There might be other boats also, there might be other ships, those in the sea in this area also, they might have also sent their rescue boats. So they can't go any more nearer to that place. So now she was worried about the safety of her brother Tom, and she wished that the sun should rise soon. But before the sunrise, she heard the crew members shouting joyously, because they had seen their rescue team boats coming back, And when Tom came on board, the captain, who was author's uncle also, he congratulated him and blessed him and asked if anybody was saved from that ship. Then Tom said, yes, only one, sir. So that in this way the rescue team was able to rescue one person from that burning ship. So that's the story, and that is about the author and about a short summary of the incident. So this you have to write in your notebooks. Okay, thank you. I hope you have understood the lesson. Read it carefully again if you don't have understood, and do call me or message me if you have any query, any question. Thank you very much. God bless you. Have a nice day.